So in this video, I'm going to go over this 2-pack of Detroit axle lower control arms. Now what I have here is the 2009 Nissan Versa sedan here. Now when I'm going over the bumps, I get like a squeaking noise, and I also get kind of the wheel moving and a little bit of steering issues. That's usually the lower control arm. So the bushing back in the back, you can't really see it in here because it's so tight. I need to remove the wheel to show you. Actually, I'll just show you on the lower control arms. Now I went to a parts store, and believe it or not, two of these were half the cost of one of these. These were very expensive at the parts store. You can see the part number right here. This is, I think, the passenger side, and this is the driver's side. I did go ahead and take them out and verify that this was the part. Let me just go over it. I'm going to have a shop put them on. I was going to try to put them on myself. You need to get a ball joint puller, and it's just a little bit more than what I want to deal with on messing with this, because a shop can put them on pretty quickly. Look at this. Here's the actual spot where the bolt goes into the subframe. You're going to have to verify. Some of these lower control arms on Nissans, you have a bolt that goes that way, and some of them just go up and down straight. This one goes that way, so you have to kind of, use a pry bar and get behind the transmission. So just make sure that you know which one you get, whether it's like the one that goes this way or the two that go that way. Mine is this is a Nissan S, I think a Versa S. So the Versa S is usually the one with this right here, but you can see the different sizes in them. Everybody, I don't see any problems with these things at all. It does have a sealed ball joint right there. You can see a little bit of padding right there and how clean this looks. And because this is like a very small sedan car, I'm not hauling things and it's not going real rough, I don't see any issues with this thing at all. What usually happens is this area right here wears out and that starts breaking. So that's just wobbling in there. That's why mine is doing that. And then also this little area right there can kind of waller out, and this kind of stops moving. So the wheel starts rattling as it's going right here. Yeah, so far everything looks good on these things, and I recommend them. So yeah, there it is, everybody. That's all I got on the Detroit axle, lower control arm set. See you on the next video.